Oh, happy 11/11. What a great day. This is my first video, so bear with me. I just felt drawn to share the cards I pulled today. I usually pull cards every day just for myself. And I got some amazing cards that I felt that I need to share with anybody who might need the message. Right now I've got some sage, some Palo Santo going, clear out any negative energy. Anybody might need some negativity around them removed. Just, focus on the smoke. Breathe in through your nose. Take deep breaths and breathe out through your mouth. Anything you just need to let go of at this moment. Today is just a great day to let go of the past and come into your truth. It's been a kind of powerful couple weeks since that blue moon, or week, I guess. Lots of numbers, lots of signs going around for me. I know going around for a lot of people, and just kind of puzzling, like, what does it all mean? And for me, I just feel like it means going into a new chapter of life, going into new beginnings, starting fresh, letting go of lessons, patterns, things that no longer serve your purpose, your higher good, and just connecting with your inner child, with who you are, with your soul, and becoming one with the universe, one with yourself, one with each other, one with the earth. So with that said, I will go into my first card that I pulled today. It's from my chakras card deck, and what I got was expression. And it's a little hard to see with the glare, but it's from the throat chakra. And expression. Express your true self. The world needs you. Yes, the world needs us to be our true versions of ourselves and to speak our truth. When you're not connected with yourself and you're living up to people's standards of religion, standards of family, standards from school, standards from government, standards that you're taught to live up to that don't really resonate with you, with your soul, it creates kind of like a weight in you. It creates a weight because we're not being true to who we are or our true selves. And one way to really express who we are is vocally stating and affirming what we believe in, vocally saying out loud what we feel needs to be said. So, some simple things you can do to work on your throat chakra is just turn up the music and sing out loud, speak your truths, and just really work on that energy there in your throat about being true to yourself, opening up, and just standing firm in your truth, the truth of you. So then my favorite card I got today is from the Good Tarot. I love this deck. It's just a beautiful deck, but look at that magic there. It is the Ace of Air, and there's beautiful unicorn Pegasus just flying through this mystical air with beautiful colors surrounding it, and it is just beautiful and powerful. And I will read you here. Hold on. The Ace of Air is destiny and fate, the law of karma, powerful forces of transformation at work, synchronicity. Meaningful coincidences and forces beyond my human control are opening in my life now for the highest good. Things are happening now with great velocity. I can expect quick results that will lead me forward with excellent information. And that's really, I feel for me, like the last few weeks, it's just been seeing numbers. 11, 11, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 12, 12, just everything, repeating numbers constantly, and when those numbers show up, it's important to pay attention to what is going on, what song is on the radio, what message is the universe trying to send you, and connect. Focus and meditate. If it's a song, if there's an experience, write it down if you remember to, and just kind of focus on that and ask yourself, what is the universe trying to tell you? Meditate on it and get those messages, and you're going to see, there's so much connected. We're connected in so many ways that once you start to see the pattern, it just starts to blow your mind. Like, wow, I would have never even guessed this, because, we are in a place or a time where we don't have the time to slow down and think for ourselves. So we are always on the go, moving with work, moving with what needs to be next. Where do we have to be right now? And not taking time to focus on being in the here and now. So one thing to really just start doing and practicing is being in the here and now. What is going on right now? How is this leading me forward? What is it that I need to do to move forward? And just seeing how, when you get those, numbers or whatever else, seeing how, like, those messages and how the universe is guiding you forward. What is your life mission? What is it that you're here to do? Are you on the right track? I see that. I believe I'm right here is where I'm supposed to be right now. And there's so many places that I end up that I don't even know why. Just, and when I'm there, I just know, like, right now, right here, this is where I'm meant to be. I'm on the right path. I'm going the right direction. Next, I have the Winged Enchantment Oracle deck, and I pulled from there the Swallow card. Just beautiful woman surrounded with light, free, that's what I see. Birds flying, she's coming out of the water, just freeing herself. And I'll read you here what it says. It says, I am Swallow, the direction changer. I am the swiftness of every great move. I am the exploration of new angles. I am the bold agility you need to catch what is yours. I am the adaptability required for new experiences. Which you seek eludes you, and I am here to help you find out why. Step outside of yourself and take a longer look. You may have missed a shortcut or have taken one by mistake. I am the hope of new pathways. I am the right place at the right time. I'm the most efficient use of skill. You are encountering choice and the magnitude of its potential. Sometimes the best decisions require the least reflection. I'm the spontaneity of single fleeting moment where everything can change. I am the determination to cross difficult terrain. Trust your intuition. You are the energy of higher purpose. You are the power to outmaneuver. You are pure instinct. You are Swallow. We're going with that, it goes back to just knowing, like, you're in the right place at the right time, like I was just saying. And sometimes, I just said it is important to slow down and focus. Sometimes it's also important not to think at all, to just go. But to really get in connection with your intuition, to know where to just go, you do have to slow down and focus first. You'll have to clear your mind to get to that point of being able to read and follow your intuition. And knowing that, again, when you do follow that intuition, you just go and you're going to see the signs, knowing that you are where you're supposed to be and you are on the right path. Getting to that connection of inner self, of soul and body, connecting with the earth, connecting with the universe, creates a freedom, creates heaven on earth. Being able to feel free, you will live and experience more than you could have dreamed of, just when you start letting go of the where do I have to be, What am I supposed to be doing? What do I need to be doing for who? And just connecting with their soul, just and living as a soul. It creates this very freeing heaven on earth. And one thing to do that is to, really connect with your inner child, your inner guidance, and, go with the flow. Go with the flow of what you feel, your own flow, not the flow of like everybody around you, and fit in and adapt to the crowd. Go with your own flow. Flow freely. And from the Flower of Life Oracle deck, the card, it says sacred. Life is sacred. Sacred in a way that is the animator of your soul. Life is your body. It is a manifestation of you. If you can create your body, there is no end to what you can create. Your life is yours to do what you will with. You can make it whatever you want. All dreams and possibilities are open to you. Be who you are. Love who you are. Move forward. Be courageous. As you inspire yourself, you will inspire others. Today, breathe in your breath of life. Be present in each moment. You are free to be who you are. Feel in the essence of you, the larger part of you, the divine, the grace that you are. Sense this eternal, ever-expanding wonderment of you. And know a knowingness of your truth, bliss, and joy. Again, it's just saying, be you. Be your true self. Let go of past and patterns. Ways you can do this, forgiveness. Forgiveness is one of your most powerful tools. You can forgive yourself for things you feel you did wrong, for making the wrong choices. You can forgive people who have done wrong to you. Nobody ever has to be sorry. You never are giving them forgiveness. It doesn't matter whether they're sorry or not. They have to live with their choices. You have to live with how you let their actions affect you. And that just brings a burden to you. It brings a weight down on your soul. And so forgiveness, forgiving others, forgiving yourself, letting go of fear. Be brave, explore things. If you're scared of spiders, start facing them. Look them face to face in the eye. Let go of your fears. If you're scared of the dark, turn off the lights and, question why am I scared, and face those fears head on. The fear and the self-doubt, are two things that just weigh you down the most. There's really, truly nothing to fear, not even fear itself, because we can conquer it, we can battle it, and we can take it on, head on. One way to really conquer it is to, again, dive in deep. Ask yourself, why are you scared of this? What happened? Do your soul work. Connect, go back deep. What happened in my life that made me afraid of the dark? What happened in my life that made me scared of spiders? What happened in my life that made me afraid to walk alone at night? Did you get attacked by somebody? Did something happen that, if you're walking alone at night, what kind of things happen? And remember that, the things that happen bad in life are not necessarily because we're bad or we deserved them. There's bad around us, always. There's things that create fear. But, once you can step outside of that fear and live in your truth, there's a power you create to where, I don't want to say you will be indestructible, but it was going to be harder for people to attack and hurt you. It was going to be harder, somebody who attacks somebody, on the street, they're going to go after somebody where they feel their energy is lower. Their energy is vibing at a lower frequency. That's going to be their target first, before somebody that's like high vibes, secure yourself, because they're going to look at you and fear you. They're going to fear you because you are owning your power. You are in your power. You have stepped into your power. So do that work on fear. Why? What are the things I'm afraid of? What is scaring me? What do I need to let go of? And do that work on forgiveness. How can I forgive others? What did they do to me? How did it affect me? How do I move forward from this? Forgive yourself. What did I do wrong? How did I hurt this person? How does that guilt affect me? Forgive yourself. And, just doing these little things creates so much power in yourself. And again, it just goes back to that freeing your spirit and being able to live on earth as you were meant to be, as a free spirit and a free soul. Next, from my Moonology Oracle cards, I got Believe in the Impossible with the blue moon. So we still have some of this blue moon energy around. I'll have a super moon later this week, I believe, or the super new moon. But right now, the energy from the blue moon on Halloween is still looming in the air. And that's really been the message I've been receiving the last few weeks, is believe in the possible. We have power to manifest and change the world around us. We have the power to make the world what we want to make it. And it's by believing. We can overcome those fears. We can overcome those obstacles. We can overcome the things in life that hold us back by simply believing in the impossible, because there's nothing that's impossible. Anything is possible if you simply believe in yourself, believe in the universe, believe in whatever higher deity that you believe in, whether it's a god, goddess, angels. For me personally, I believe in love. I believe that love is a universal force that connects us all. I believe that we're all connected by love. I don't really like to say I believe in a God, because it's just saying that for me, it's one ruler, one deity, and I don't really feel that there's one, for me, I choose to really look at it as love, because we're all just connected. We're connected through love. Love binds us. But that's not to say that whatever you believe in is not right. That's your truth. That's what works for you. This is just what works for me. But believing and putting your heart fully, for me, just changing that to love, changing God to love, for me has worked, because I believe in love. Love is just amazing. Love is something you can feel. Love is something is real. Love is all around. So, just for me, changing that belief from a God to love has just been really powerful for me. But, again, you need to find what works for you. But whatever it is, God, the angels, goddess, love them with your whole heart. The universe, love them with your whole heart. And in return, you're going to get love. And together, you're going to make the impossible possible, because there's nothing in this world that we cannot do without the power of love. It is the ruling force. And I think that's why we encounter so much of these bad experiences that we do, because it lessens our power. It lessens the power of love. But the more we can step into our truth and our true being, are we raising that power of love? As we've been seeing just, around us, there's been a battle of love and hate. There's been a battle kind of just going around of that energy of love and hate. And what side do you want to be on? Do you want to be the mad, evil, angry person out there for themselves? Mad at the world? That's cool. If you want to be that, that's your choice. You be who you want to be. But it's really not a great way to live. it's not a great way to live. I know, because I've been the mad, angry, hateful person at the world. Like, it's not a fun place to be in, you know? And so much in life just, it happens that way. Again, it happens to lower that vibration of love, that energy that we're putting out there. And so we need to just believe in whatever it is we believe, the higher powers, and not just believe in those higher powers, but know that those higher powers are within us. When you love your God completely, when you love your angels completely, when you love the universe completely, and you put complete love, complete faith into them, what you get back in return is complete love. And you get that power to make the impossible possible. And then finally, from the Fountain Tarot deck, I drew the star. I love the stars. The stars make me so happy. Like, I could just sit outside every night and just be completely amazed by the stars. There's nothing more beautiful to me. It's just, they're there, you know? They're just there, and they're energizing, and, you know, we don't look at the stars enough anymore. Don't look at the stars enough anymore. We don't stop and focus on things like that anymore. And, you know, to me, it connects me so much with the universe. And it's always magical, you know. You look up at the stars and you make it a habit, you're going to see amazing, phenomenal things. Like, I can't tell you how many times where I just look up and there's a shooting star, there's a meteor, there's something amazing going on in the universe right above me. And again, taking that time to slow down, pay attention, connect with the earth, with the sky, with things, you know, it just creates a power with her. Let me read you from the book. It says, a star invites you to rest and heal. She is a glimmer of hope, a light in the darkness, a compass to right your course, and assistance when you need it most. She is a glowing reminder from the universe that everything is in order and occurs in its own time. You're entering a stage of calm, so use it wisely to identify and commit to what's important. For the star is a card of possibilities and potential futures. She will guide you even when you falter, but you must keep your eye on her light. And meaning is a time of healing, hope, unexpected guidance, reconciliation between the past and the present, a very promising potential, the need for persistent focus. So, yeah, again, but what you can do once you start living in your truth, being who you are, is you create a light within yourself. You start to glow like the stars. You just transform into the beauty and wonderment that you see above you by living in your truth and connecting with that above you. So what does this all mean for the 1111 portal? Like, what is this experience today? What is the universe calling us to do? Obviously, it's calling us to step into our truth. It's calling us to take our power, to manifest our dreams, our goals, desires. And how? It's giving us the tools, like, you know, the message today. How do we manifest our dreams, our goals, our desires? So again, starting with expressing, speaking your truth, being your truth, living your truth. That's the very, very beginning. Believing, you know, here's my believe in magic, and you will find magic's all around us. Like, we live in a very, very magical world, but we've lost magic. We have lost magic over time. And, you know, we've lost it because the rulers, the government, they've seen the power. They see the power that it creates. And the people. And then they lose control. You know, we don't believe in the magic of the world, and we don't see the magic of the world. It makes it so much easier to be controlled, to be governed, to make the world what it is today. I mean, we have the power to change this world, to make peace on earth by finding peace within ourselves and believing in magic. We have the power to make all of our dreams come true and to manifest and really to create here on earth what we were sent here to do. You don't have to be a magician. You don't have to be a witch. You don't have to practice or know anything to make magic. All you have to do is believe. Again, getting to that is believing in yourself, finding yourself. You create a powerful force. I'm going to touch a little bit base on a lot of it with 1111. There's a lot of this twin flames. So many people out there searching for their one true love, their connected soul, their connected soulmate. We look for that. We believe in that because there's always a part of us kind of that feels empty and missing. And so the whole twin flame thing is a lot of tricky for me. Do I believe in it? I do believe in it. I do believe to an extent. I don't believe, though, that when we encounter our twin flames, it's necessarily as a meaning of finding this person to complete us. We can learn when we meet flames. We can learn from them the parts missing in us that we need to address. But the only way to find completeness is within yourself. We have the, feminine and masculine powers within ourselves. And it's finding that yin and yang balance of the darkness, of the light, of your truth. You can create more power with your flame, with your twin flame, but you don't need to find a partner or being to be complete. And I think that anybody that we encounter can help us create that power. It doesn't need to be a twin flame, a soulmate, a lover. It's the connections you make with people all the time. If you find someone, that mirrors you, great. That's hard to find, and I have found that with my own experiences. But what I've learned from that was how to grow. What was it missing? What were the things holding me back? It was really looking in the mirror. So we had the power to do that simply by looking in the mirror and asking questions and, really just having the desire to become whole. And once you can find that love for yourself, the self-love, it's so powerful. It's a powerful, powerful force when you can love yourself and not seek out that love from others, not seek out that acceptance of others, when you just are there to accept yourself. And finding people. You can find so many people, friends, and everything else that, just raise your vibes, raise your vibration, and not need to believe you need this soulmate person to make you complete. You can make yourself complete on your own. And I think once you do, you're going to attract, the love from others, that true love. And you're going to see that true love exists all around you. It doesn't just exist in one person. It doesn't exist in one partner. True love is universal. It's all around. It's what you need to make complete. If your dreams or desires to find a person. Maybe I don't like to be lonely. I mean, I do pretty good being alone for the most part, but I get it. Like, I don't like to be lonely. And, you know, your wish, your dream is to manifest this twin flame, to manifest this reality, and this purpose. Believe that you can. Believe that